Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a fall look perfect for the holidays. If you want to learn how to do this look, keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm going to start by priming my eyes, and I use the Fit Me by Maybelline. And I'll go ahead and do it on this eye. And I love using concealers more than an eyeshadow primer because I feel like using concealers, it cancels out the colors that you have on your lid, because I have like veins and it kind of gives me like a purple tone on my lid. So that's why I use concealers. And I'm going to be using this palette by Pure. And I'm going to be using Mongol. It's just a white one. You could use translucent powder or just any white shadow to set my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using this palette and also this one called Winky Lux Kitten Palette. And these two I got in my BoxyCharm. Okay, well, I'm going to be using these two palettes today, and since this one doesn't have a transition shade that I would use, I'm going to be using a transition shade in this palette from the Winky Lux palette. And I'm just going to be using this one right here with a fluffy blending brush. I think this is from BH Cosmetics. It was like a set that I got. So I'm just going to be applying it to the crease, dipping in little by little, side to side motions, until I get that transition color that I want. I'm going to dip in Splurge from the Pure palette, which is like this mocha kind of color. And I'm going to be applying that just above the crease, so it adds a little bit definition. And then I am gonna go into Stunner, which is this one, and I'm gonna be placing it exactly where I placed Splurge. And that one's just gonna start giving it more of a reddish tone, which is what we want. It's gonna be applying Stunner until I get that color that I want. And then with more of a denser blending brush, I'm gonna be going into Stunner again and just applying that. And then again with my BH blending brush, going to blend the outer corners. Just make sure it doesn't start looking too harsh. I'm going to go in with Stunner again, and I'm going to be applying that in the outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with Splurge, that mocha color, and I'm going to be packing that on too. I'm going to go in with Snazzy just a little bit. I'm going to go in with the same concealer that we used to prime our eyes. And I'm going to be going in with a flat shader brush, like this. And just applying just a little bit of concealer on the palette. Just a little bit of concealer. It's kind of hard to explain, so I'll just show you guys. And if you have hooded eyes like me, you can do this trick, which is making your crease, not your crease, you can do this trick by making your lid seem larger than what it really is. So I'm just going to be going on top of my crease and just making it seem bigger. So that way you don't have to look down so you can see the glitter that we're gonna, or the shimmer that we're gonna be applying. You can just be looking. Looks like my lid is bigger than what it really is. And what I'm gonna do is wipe off the concealer that's on the brush. I'm gonna be wiping that off. And then I'm gonna turn the brush to the side. If you can see. Not like this, like this. And I'm gonna be going and blending the edges into that shadow that meets there. So that way you don't see that line that starts and where it ends. You could just blend it. Okay. So now that I cut my crease on both eyes, I'm going to be getting another flat brush, and I am going to be spraying it with water. Some people spray it with setting powder. I just spray it with water. It's the same thing. And this is my favorite part. I'm gonna be going in with Twinkle, which is this really pretty shimmer shadow, and be patting it on where we applied the concealer. And patting it is just gonna make it more pigmented than just swiping it. And also you don't have as much fallout on your face when you pat it. Okay, and once I applied the shimmer shadow to both eyes, I love that golden shimmer. I'm going to be going in with Stunner and applying this at the outer, right when that shimmer stops. And I'm going to be doing little side to side motions. And with a little bit of Snazzy, you just want to be careful with this one because it is pigmented. And I'm going to be doing the same thing. Okay. And now I'm going to be going in back with a little bit of that shimmer shadow that we used. And just doing the same thing. So we just have a really good blended cut crease. Okay, so now I'm going to be starting with the face. And first I am going to prime my face. I'm going to use the Hydrating Primer by Bare Minerals. And I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. In Sandstone 16. And then I am going to be using the tip of the Beauty Blender to apply my foundation. To blend out my foundation, I mean. Blend out your neck too. If your neck be looking a different color, then that's why you need to start blending it all the way to your neck. You don't have to put like foundation on your actual neck. You just have to have like a little bit from the Beauty Blender and just blend it out. So you don't see like a line right here where it's your foundation and then just your like skin color. And now I'm gonna be applying the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I'm just gonna be applying that under the eyes. I'm gonna be using the Bare Minerals Bare Pro, oh my gosh, ignore the fingerprints, the Bare Pro powder foundation in Natural Light 09. And you guys, if your foundation is like a little bit light coverage, then apply a powder foundation. It's just gonna be perfect. And when I powder my face with that foundation, I just, as you can see, I just like dab it into my face because I feel like it gives you a lot more coverage than if you just like swipe your face with it. Okay, and then I'm gonna be going in with my Hoola bronzer and AB Bella contour brush. Be applying that to my cheekbones. A little bit on my forehead, just to bronze up my forehead. Now I am going to be applying highlight, and I'm going to be using Becca Champagne Pop. A little bit, dust off the excess. And I love applying highlight on your nose corner. Now I'm gonna go in with the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. And this setting spray like sprays so gentle, like it doesn't spray like crazy like other ones. And now for the lip, I'm going to be going in with the Tarte Lip Paint in Bestie. And this is such a nice mauve-y lip color. And now for the bottom. Before applying bottom mascara, I'm going to be applying shadow to my bottom lash. I'm going to be going in with the Splurge and applying that. Okay. And now with Stunner, which is that more reddish eyeshadow, I'm going to be applying it on the outer corner. And then if you really want a smoky under eye, you can go in with Schnazzy, which is this dark purple that we applied in the outer corner. You can just apply it a little bit to the ends. I'm going to be using the Voluminous Lash Paradise, and it is from L'Oreal. Alright, and that's going to be it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm going to be trying to post more. I am super busy with work and school, so don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified when I post a video, and thank you guys so much for watching.